Hello everyone, welcome to the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for Monday, March 30th, 2015. I'm your host, Banksley. Let's dive right in, take a look at the past 7 days of our Twitter feed at Attractions, starting with March 23rd over at the Polynesian Village Resort. They installed the Tiki Statue into the new renovated lobby. That whole Polynesian Resort is getting ready to have their big opening of the new DVC wing, Trader Sam's, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We'll actually have a preview of that on this week's episode of the show. And here, as you can see, this is a button. This day, they were having cast member previews, or open mouse, as they call it. And they're giving out these buttons to the cast members, opening April 1st. Over on the Disney Cruise Line, we shared this photo of Anna and Elsa that they had signed for us at the meet and greet. And moving on to March 24th, we shared this Vine post of the Disney Fantasy deck at night. You can see someone going in on there on the Aqueduct. And on March 25th, WDW Steve on Twitter shared this photo of the Orlando Eye at night with the internal LED lighting in the pods. Looks really neat. Also on March 25th, we shared this photo from the Disney Cruise Line advertising the new Star Wars Days at Sea, which will happen next year on Disney Cruise Line. Now, some big tests started happening over at Universal Orlando on March 25th, as you can see in this photo shared by Magic City Mayhem on Twitter. Some metal detectors were installed at Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Now, this is to help alleviate the guests from bringing loose articles on the ride. It is a big safety concern. They have free lockers for you to place your valuables while you ride, and right now they're just testing out these metal detectors to see if this is something that they want to do permanently in the future. You can check out our blog at attractionsmagazine.com for a full story about this test. All right, moving on to March 27th, SoCal360 on Twitter shared this photo of Sleeping Beauty Castle over at Disneyland. You can see some glass-like diamond spire toppers were added to the castle, getting ready for their 60th anniversary in May. March 28th, at Central Morgan on Twitter, shared this photo of some new ear ornaments with Anna and Elsa. These are very pretty. Definitely different than the ones that I have seen in the past. This was at Mouse Gear specifically. Also, March 28th, we were at Epcot, speaking of Mouse Gear, doing the egg hunt that they've got going on now for the Easter season. This is a free activity you can pick up, and when you find all the eggs, there's a couple eggs you actually choose to take home with you. Over in the Norway Pavilion at Epcot, we saw this wall up. This is between the Norway restrooms and the Donald Duck meet and greet over in Mexico. Rumor has it that there's going to be a large frozen meet and greet building built in this place sometime in the future. Nothing official yet from Disney, but that is the rumor currently going around. BioReconstruct on Twitter shared this photo of a kiosk. It's a brand new kiosk over at the Great Movie Ride exit at Disney's Hollywood Studios, right now being used as a stroller parking area, but rumor has it sometime in the future it will be a photo op of some kind. And moving on to March 29th, technical rehearsals are now underway for Clyde & Seymour's Sea Lion High over at SeaWorld Orlando. Basically, this means that the rehearsals are open for the guests to come and see, but portions of the show may not be performed. Right now, no full shows are being performed. If you get closer to the date of April 16th, more should be presented to the guests. You can go to our blog at attractionsmagazine.com to see a story about that. Now, touring plans on this day shared this couple of photos here of some signs at Epcot advertising monorail service over to Magic Kingdom. Now, one sign says service to the Ticket and Transportation Center, while another sign just feet away from it says the Transportation and Ticket Center. So I want to pose this question to you. Leave a comment below this video here on YouTube. Let me know what you think. What do you call the TTC? Do you call it the Ticket and Transportation Center or the Transportation and Ticket Center? And which name do you prefer? Let me know. WDW Mickey Hunter on Twitter shared this photo of some new characters meeting over at Magic Kingdom. Rosie and Pansy from Alice in Wonderland. These are very beautiful. I gotta go meet them. I love getting photos with the characters, as many as I can. So new characters go fine. And finally, on March 29th, BioReconstruct shared this photo of some construction fence up at the Serengeti Plain over at Busch Gardens in Tampa for their brand new 2016 attraction. No word yet what this will be. Rumors point to maybe a coaster of some kind, a dark ride. Really, no idea. We'll just have to wait and see until Busch Gardens makes a formal announcement. All right, that's going to do it this week for the Weekly Rewind. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at Attractions to see a lot more photos that I didn't share from the past week. And be sure to tune into the show this Thursday for a look inside the brand new Polynesian Village bungalows and Trader Sam's, as well as some highlights from the Entertainment Designers Forum from a few weeks ago. Until next week, guys, have fun. We'll see you later.